Sup?
So I don't know if anyone saw it, and I've been terrible at putting descriptions and bullshit in videos because I don't really know that anyone gives a fuck. But last week or some shit, me and my better half were talking about the whole idea of, you know, whatever you want to consider this meeting of people via the interwebs. And she's like, you know, and we'd kind of discussed it before, but it was like, you know, the whole idea is like it's a dive bar online. It's
100%.
how we view it. So
I like that. Like that.
Just as like a you know, in case, you know, because sometimes people are like, oh, you know, someone that said something about us, you know, talking about drugs too much or something, and
sure.
It happens, and don't expect. I don't know. That's why in the other thing that it says is don't expect much.
Yeah, I mean, this we have no purpose here. We're just hanging out, having some drinks, bullshitting, talking about life.
Exactly. That's you know.
Stuff acid.
I put this here just for you.
Nice.
I was thinking about that before. I was like, you know,
Marco.
I watched Satu Dave his Sunday video just now before I came on here. Finished it up, and I was like, I appreciate the customization and the stuff he does to some of these knives he shows, but when I get all of them, I'm like, they're ugly as fuck to me.
Yeah, definitely not. You know, not your stuff. I get
it. with that stuff at all. All of them just look like the most like weird, funky, like I don't know.
Dave's into some weird shit for sure, man.
I was like, and I know Mersal likes to bust my balls about having nothing but trash knives, and the amount of money that Dave probably spends on that shit, I would never spend on
dude. Me fucking neither.
I held one of his knives. He had sent it to someone else that I had met with, and they had one of his Satus, and it was like a $4,000 knife or some shit, I think.
Damn.
And I was like, well, I'll touch this for 5 seconds and set it back down.
Yep.
I don't accidentally drop this dumb thing.
No shit. That's a lot of moolah.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I mean, I'm not, you know, hey, good for him. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know. It's like to me, when I look at that shit, it's just ugly just for the sake of being ugly.
Right. But yeah,
like those heater knives that fucking Scotch-Brite likes. Those things to me look fucking ugly as sin.
They are not my particular flavor of beer that I would like. Yes.
No, but you know, whatever. And yeah, also I don't like the idea of having like 50 pounds. Yeah, I get it. You know, one of a kind, handmade. I appreciate a lot about it, but at the same time, if you just look at it as an image, as a shape.
Yeah. Yeah, they look Heater's nice dude. He's helped me in some ways. But yeah, not my jam.
Here trying to get you to agree with me. But most of the things
the problem is like I'm being very nice. They're just not for me.
I mean, and that's, you know, that's how everything is, right? But it was just funny because I was just watching that before this, and I was just like I'll see like this much of the knife, and I'll be like, that part of it I kind of like, but the rest of it is just a fucking hot mess.
Yeah,
shit that's just like all janky and shit. Like when I see a knife, and this has got like a little bit of a raise, but when it goes like up here and then down, and then the blade's like canted over for some fucking weird reason and shit, it's just like, I just don't. and like these terrible fucking regrind curves and all this fucking gnarly shit. Listen, it may look kind of cool sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, fucking hell.
I'm with you, man. I mean, I might have not necessarily like traditional designs, but I don't really like to get too super wacky with the fucking blade and all that. Like, I want it to look useful, and you know, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Speaking of just, I don't know, this is not speaking of anything, but we got a Costco membership.
Oh,
never done the Costco thing, and Costco has I guess a deal with the Schutz Brewery, which is out of Oregon, to do like a Costco
beer by them.
Costco branded lager.
Oh, it's a decent company though. I've had good beers from them.
Yeah, the Schutz is good.
Yeah,
I never had the Kirkland.
That's pretty silly as fuck.
But yeah, for the price, it wasn't bad. You know, we went there.
Marceau, you went fancy, man. You should have told me gnarly. I would have gone gnarly.
Yeah, man. I don't. Some of that stuff just is extra. I don't know. Odd. I don't know. I mean, I like weird shit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
some things.
Sure.
But yeah, that's just not my deal. It's okay. we tried all the things that people like talk about, or that you like. Oh, they have this great $1.50 hot dog. The price hasn't changed for like 80 years or some shit. As I said to you guys last week, I don't fucking eat hot dogs. I took one bite. I was like, that it's fucking disgusting, like a hot dog. Fucking do shit for me.
I kind of like their hot. I mean, they got 100%. They're all beef hot dogs. They're bang. I eat them.
Yeah, it's just I've never been. I have to be like so starving to bite one of those things and think that it's okay. Their pizza wasn't terrible. I bought a piece of pizza, tried the hot dog, bought a rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken's always gold.
I'm not even a rotisserie chicken, but when we're sitting there at the little like odd food court, that's the other thing. It's the weirdest fucking like thing to be in one of those stores and then sit down on a bench at like while everyone's like through like and eat. I don't know. I fucking hate that. I felt like a monkey in a cage. Like, but anyways, I watched a guy. All he bought was like 7 rotisserie chickens. He was in the store with 7 rotisserie chickens.
Nice.
And I was like, I guess they must be good. And they're like $4 or $5 for a whole fucking chicken. So I tried it. It wasn't terrible or anything, but I think that guy just like, he's living the most minimalistic version of a life.
Right.
Dude's like, for the rest of the week, I'm eating 4 chicken every day.
Hell yeah. Pollo.
Dude, it was fucking weird, man. We as everyone knows, we get up super late. So for us to get there at a store that closes at 8, we got there, had a snack at the food court because you had to try it, and we had like 20 minutes to try to shop.
Damn.
And they were like closing us out as we were fucking finishing up, trying to just look around and at the nonsense. It's that kind of place is overwhelming to me. It's a lot. It's way too much shit happening.
It's a big warehouse full of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a stressful situation. I remember we had Sam's when I was a kid, and my family loved to go there and buy, giant nonsense amounts of fucking shit and stuff, which for a family, but for 2 people, like, we're like, we need another freezer to fucking shop here or something. This is fucking ridiculous. Right. Everything you buy is in, those giant fucking bags and shit. But yeah, we didn't even grab that much. And then they try to upsell you. Costco sells across. Yeah, I know that they're good to their employees. That's one of the reasons that we were like, wanted to try it. And then you just like hear about like, oh, they supposedly have this for good is good there, or I forget what it is. Chamia knew what to go like
Sure.
try.
What
But
up,
like,
Jesse?
the basic membership for a year is like $60, but then they try to upsell you to like some other version, and you get. I was like, and the lady's like, I was still half asleep when I
Hey, cheers.
She's like, but if you get this, I'm like, lady, I've never been in this store before. This membership will do good. I don't know if I'm coming back.
Yeah.
It's not the most convenient way of shopping for me.
It's not. We don't really go there. Some of my family does though. We definitely get shit from there. Like we get these big fucking like industrial rolls of food wrap, like service wrap.
Yeah. Stuff like that I can see, and maybe like we'll grab toilet paper and paper towel.
Sure.
So I don't have to fucking think about it. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I don't know, other stuff, it's just way too much of a pain in the ass to buy in bulk when you're talking about for 2 fucking people.
Right.
They had a little bit better deal on nuts and shit that we buy for the squirrels, but it's still, you have to, get there by 8 o'clock. You fucking do that. The lady's like, that was another thing. She's like, if you get the other membership, you can shop an hour early. I was like, I just woke up. I don't give 2 fucks about shopping an hour early. Can you stay open an hour later for me?
Right.
But yeah, that was our crazy experience of Instacart. That's it. So we there's this, I guess, certain things that we definitely like buy, but like as far as a lot of stuff, we don't know what the fuck we're gonna buy until we see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. So I always find the idea of sending someone else to go get my shit weird. But I'm an old person who likes to go to the grocery store themselves.
Yeah, I'm not really an impulse shopper. I pretty much know what I'm getting when I go. I might grab something, but extra. But usually I don't.
Like a basic plan, but then you might see something and be like, "Oh, let's get this instead of whatever the fuck."
Sure. Yeah.
And that
takes
all of that, random interactions of shit away. I don't know. Maybe at some point in my life I'll Instacart something. I just find it odd. Like during COVID, I could see why a lot of people did it, or
Sure.
If they're living such an insanely hectic life that's what they have to do. But
Yeah, my sister still does that shit. I don't get it. She'll be getting like orders from Walmart and then bitching about how they get fucked up. I'm like, you're fucking ordering like delivery from Walmart and you're mad that it got fucked up? What?
Good Lord, that's a lot of different places.
Damn, Fed, you got BJ's down there? You gonna hook me up or what?
I don't. The only BJ's I know of, or because I knew that that used to be, but there's also a restaurant called BJ's. It sucks.
Does it suck?
But the funny thing is the BJ's when I lived in Florida was right next to a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh.
Like, come the fuck on, man.
Damn. Fucking damn.
So
that's too silly.
Yeah, dude, it's like they fucking plan that shit on purpose. It's like it's a chain shit restaurant that tries to act like they have like like craft brew beers or whatever, but it was fucking lame. And the food sucked. We went there a couple times because someone who wanted to fucking eat there, and everything I tried was just fucking garbage.
That sucks.
I don't know. Fucking
Joseph S. Hello. Good evening. Greetings and salutations. What seems to be your boggle?
Fucking shit. Ed was talking about he's got to go to the doctor tomorrow, and
rough.
I called and made appointments for like a orthopedic person and someone else, and They're like, we can get you in at 2:00. I was like, how about later? I was like, what's the last time? People get so angry when you do that. What's the last appointment I can come in?
Right. Y'all got third shift around there? No? Like, what's up?
Everyone always wants to fucking get out of their, those morning fuckers. They want to leave as soon as they can. So they try to smash everyone together in the morning. And then you just fucking sit there in that room with 20 other people fucking waiting. And motherfuckers be like, oh, COVID never existed. They just going to sit there coughing on each other all the time. Fucking gross. Fucking can't deal with that shit.
Fuck no. I said shit no.
That is right. Pop my spectacles off for a minute here.
I've never ordered DoorDash. I want to know.
Yeah. I never order, or we never order any of that, especially like food delivery. We were at someone's house and they were having a little house party and shit, so they ordered some food, or some people ordered some food and shit, and It arrived, and I forget, it was something from like fucking stupid like McDonald's, and it was like some outrageous amount of money.
Yeah, because you gotta pay the delivery fee and shit.
Dude, it was fucking ridiculous.
And then if you're not a piece of shit, you'll tip them.
Yeah, these were people who were service industry working people, and most of those people, for the most part, usually know not to they tip. They don't.
Right.
They don't fucking act like fucking dicks about that shit. But well, I mean, so they were like, drunk and stoned and who knows what else they were fucking on, so they didn't want to drive around. So I get that. So it's not, but yeah, if you're just, I don't know, that plus where we live, I don't know if a lot of people will fucking deliver, because it's like a fucking 20-minute plus drive to get to us from like a fast food place. Like even there's like only Domino's is the only fucking pizza delivery you can get out where we live. And
over the river and through the woods.
The Domino's near us, we got pizza there like twice, and it looks like they make their pizza in a hurricane. It's like you order toppings, and they're not even close. They just looks like someone across the room just threw the toppings, and it just like shrapnel hit. There's no amount of consistency whatsoever. It fucking, that kind of shit makes me so angry.
Yeah, man. Have some pride in your fucking work.
Well, yeah, it's like, listen, I get it. It's probably a shit ass job to have. And I've actually, when we were kids, my dad was friends with the dude, my stepdad, because he used to do ride alongs, because the delivery dudes were always getting held up.
Yep.
So since he was a cop, some of the cops would do ride alongs with the delivery dudes randomly. So since he was like friends with the dudes there, when we were kids, we would go in there and just make pizzas ourselves. And if they got busy, then we would start making them the orders as they came across. Not breaking any kind of work rules here to have a bunch of fucking like not even teenagers back there fucking making people's food. But
right.
It was fun for us, and they didn't give two shits. We were helping them out when they got busy. And we got to make our own food and stuff. But,
yeah.
I can see how that can be a shit fucking job for someone who's actually trying to pay bills and you don't really fucking care. But at the same time, god damn, I don't want to eat a fucking pizza that looks like it went through a fucking natural disaster to get to my house.
Yeah, I was growing up. When I was real young, my mom used to manage a fucking Burger King. So we used to be up in there cooking food, playing with the fryers, all kinds of shit.
That sounds even less safe than just pizza.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. They used to have a lye tank. I'd be like fucking melting plastic cups in it and shit. It's crazy.
DiGiorno is fucking not good.
Gotta grab a beer. Be right back.
Hi. I guess I didn't go through here and say hi. We're a real fucking asshole. But you already know that. Hi. How's it going? The name Old Pushu's back because we went to the little park by the lake at the end of the cul-de-sac yesterday, and I got fucking goose shit on my shoes.
Goose shit? That's not good.
Dude, these goddamn geese fucking shit so much that when there's like a field of grass at one of these parks in our neighborhood, you can't walk through the grass without like, unless you're like fucking a fucking ninja fucking trying to get through it all. It's like fucking just a field of goose shit. It's
and they place in heaven of those cocksucking Canadian geese.
Yeah, they shit so big. It's fucking just annoying as fuck. So I got shit on my shoe, and I didn't realize it, and I came in the
bird shit on your foot. You got foul shit on your shoe.
Yeah, and there's all this like, you know, fucking bird flu or some shit's going around again or some fucking shit.
Yeah. You got the goose flu?
Them goddamn Canadians.
That's right.
Them damn Canadian birds illegally crossing our border.
Damn.
Deport them geese.
Goddamn birds.
Fucking Christ. But yeah, man, like I'm all for wildlife, but they shit so fucking much that around like here, you know, in the Washington area, it seems like anywhere you go where there's a field of grass, you're liable to get goose shit on your shoes. They shit fucking everywhere. It's fucking
sounds like a hassle.
It is. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. And their shit just doesn't like, even in the rain, it just turns into like a muddy pile of shit. It's not, it goes away easy or something.
That's nasty.
I guarantee I'm between me and Chamiette, Jesse knows. He lives in this Seattle area, and they shit all over up there too. Fucking Christ! And they're loud and obnoxious, fucking birds.
Fucking geese.
You know, there you have it. Other than that, I guess they're cool. Fucking hell. Sometimes.
Yeah, man, I don't really have anything exciting to say. I don't really do shit lately. Just been kind of doing some busy work, getting these next knives started, fucking off. Grilled some chicken tonight. That was good.
That's very, 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 very exciting. Fucking shit. What the hell was I gonna say? We finally watched that movie Sinners. It came out to HBO. Set in the 1930s vampire. Fucking.
I watched it.
Oh, you watched it? How'd you feel about that? You didn't dig the vampire?
I was like, you know, the lead up is, you know, slow, and I was expecting a long lead up. You know, I was expecting some good story, and you know, and all that. And I was digging it. And then it turned into Dawn of the Dead, and I was just like, this is fucking terrible. I hate this so much. Like, I thought they were gonna take it a little more, like, keep it a little more dark and less fucking hokey. Like, I don't know. I was not into it.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't see it in the theater, even though we have like fucking so many movie tickets to use.
Oh, I fucking hate going to the theater. Fuck that shit. Paul was banging. I grilled the chicken, and then I made fucking some linguine, and then I made I chopped the chicken up and threw it in there, and then made a cream sauce and added a little Parmesan. It's bang.
Very nice. during this time of year, we end up eating a decent amount of grilled chicken because my lady likes to grill food outside.
It's banging though, man. You get some nice wood charcoal or whatever. Yummy.
I honestly,
Yeah, balls of
she's the one who picks that shit. I don't know. I haven't grilled anything since I was way younger, so she likes it. She likes to go outside and do that shit. So,
oh, yeah, I like grilling. I fucking hate grilling because it's fucking hot outside usually. But
dude, it got up to like mid 80s again today. I was sweating my ass off earlier.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck.
We kept the AC running full blast, but it just can't fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I would love to see like an Mersal approved movie list.
Huh.
There was a good show we watched. Way better than the movie. Department Q is a series that just came out, I think, recently on Netflix. It's like a fucking crime thing. It's Scottish or some shit, so they kind of got some thick accents, which for people like me may be hard to pick up what they're saying sometimes because my ears tend to be fucking racist.
They just sound like fucking pikeys, like gypsies.
It's fucking. Sometimes it's fucking thick. I have a hard time sometimes. Sometimes I have to lean into the subtitles because I can't fucking.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, dude, there's some fucking American movies that just got some foreign actors in them sometimes, and like there's some lines where I'm like, fuck, dude, I cannot even hear or understand what you're saying. You mumble mouth motherfuckers.
But yeah, most of it was fine, but just some of the people in it were a little fucking tricky to understand what they're saying. But it was a decent fucking show. It kept us watching. We started it. I don't know if we started it over the weekend or whatever, but it's like 9 episodes, like 9 hours of shit, and we finished it. I think
binging it. What's
up?
I said binging it.
Yeah, I mean, we watched like 2 episodes a night.
Yeah, it goes quick, man. That's how me and Ring are. We watch 2 to 3 episodes of whatever we're watching a night, pretty much, and then it goes fast.
The last thing I got is this fucking where the fuck is it? It's in this pile somewhere. This little guy here, and I honestly like it a lot. The little Deadless Lab thing. It's like a modern version of like a traditional knife, so it's built on the Trapper pattern, and it's I'm guessing whoever it's there was 2 different Jason Lundquist, that guy, and some where's my glasses? It's like 2 different knife companies, 2 different designers fucking collabed on it, and
double
it's the same size. Yeah, it's the same exact size. Where did I put that knife at? As right here. As the GEC Cody 73. I was terrible at numbers.
Morning, where the fuck are you at?
He's in Germany.
Oh well, shit, that makes sense, then, eh? What's up?
So yeah, so it's the same exact size as the GEC Trapper. The medium-sized regular one, which is cool, but it's got a little.
I mean, you could live here.
Little finger, groove on it, so you can flick it if your finger.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the finger flicky. And the top, I never. I'm not I don't understand. Like, I get it, it works, but then you're left holding the knife like this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fucking stupid. So I prefer just that thing. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice little knife, and it's decent made, and they had it on sale for like $100. So that's good. I liked the Civivi Appalachian Drifter. and I wanted a better-ish version. I think I have that thing in this thing right here than this, and because this feels kind of plasticky because it's G10 and carbon fiber. But I also don't like the way the construction is with the fucking liners and shit, where this is aluminum and the liners are inset. So you don't have that fucking like, I don't know.
Yeah, the double fucking lines.
Yeah, it fucking looks bobo. It looks, like
that's why I don't like liner locks.
shitty. Well, this is liner, but it's all inset.
Right. I mean, like traditional liner locks.
Yeah, for sure. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like it, and sometimes I don't. But sometimes it is fucking annoying when they don't try to make it like. And this is definitely one of those things where everything's rounded off.
Yeah, so it's just like not noticeable seams.
Yeah, it looks kind of crappy. But at the time, it was one of the only, modern-esque things that wasn't insanely overpriced,
right?
Or made by the Jackass Wolf Company.
Oh.
Which, that's why I like this way more than their shit. But,
I feel you.
So, but it's a decent sized little knife. Can't remember. It's it's not too small, but since the handle it carries, it's very slim. So
nice little pocket cutter there.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a fan. But I don't fucking buy a shit ton of stuff these days because just today I was fucking looking in a pile of fucking knives sitting on this chair and found things that I fucking forgot I had. And I'm guessing maybe a lot of you people out there might do the same thing at some points where you.
What do you mean
you peoples, use guys have a similar issue.
Y'all.
You fucking out of sight, out of mind. You might not even remember you fucking have something, and then all of a sudden you fucking find it, and you're like, "Oh, yep."
Totally.
So Rosecraft falls into this like area of shit where I don't think it's bad, and if you like it, that's great. They're supposedly made well and shit.
I just have a koozie.
But it's just not something that I don't know that I would buy. I don't really have a reason.
I don't think I've ever even held one, so I can't speak on it.
It's just it's one of those things. I appreciate that they're making decent made. Supposedly everyone says they're decent made slip joints at a affordable price, and they're not, super hard to get. Like even the Jack Wolf guy, they made like a $70 knife recently, and I think that's probably the price point. The way it's made and the price, that's finally something that I can agree with that came from that company. And but even those, they only made enough that they sold out like fucking instantly. And then, hey, that's how he keeps, the hype train going, I guess. But Rosecraft, it doesn't seem like they're doing that kind of bullshit game. As far as that, you can usually find, some of their stuff still existing for
not so exclusive or whatever.
And the thing is like if it was actually something that, because it was an American made product and you're, it's not, you can like, sometimes you can't get like when they make, the little company that makes GEC, it's a family owned business that makes, that has like 20 plus ish people working for them. They work regular 9 to 5 hours, that kind of shit. So they're not pumping out thousands upon thousands of things,
right?
Like the company that they're having the shit made for in China. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't have a fucking clue, but at least the price is, it's similar to like the fucking, like these rough rider fucking, you know, higher, not more, you know, like the $40 to $60 Rough Rider knives. So it's like the same idea, you know, as all of those kind of things. But, you know, I don't dislike these. I just, and this was, you know, this was something that Ed sent me, and I have another knife similar to this that Mersal sent me. I like these and I carry them randomly throughout the time and shit, but I just, you know, if I prefer these a little bit more, and that's usually what I end up getting if I'm gonna grab something or think about it. But even at that, I'm not really buying a lot of that shit anymore anyways. So, you know,
Yeah.
I have an amount of stuff that I could, you know, rotate out shit for a month and never touch the same thing twice. And so, you know, I don't know. The kind of itch to buy stuff, speaking of which, I got fucking tore up by mosquitoes again. The goddamn mosquitoes are killing me.
Dude, I feel that.
Yeah. I saw them.
Well, I like knives, Marcel. What the fuck? Some of them.
But well, that's here. So here we go. It's not that I don't like knives. Obviously, I like some knives. On this table in front of me is more knives than your average American probably has, including in their kitchen knives. But that being said, you are not on a knife channel, so that's why I made this.
This is completely worthless trash.
Exactly. This is the whole, you know, reason I fucking started this is because, I got tired of people expecting me to talk about things that I no longer really care about, but I still like, you know, bullshitting with you guys. And then, secondly, you know, maybe I just don't want to fucking. Yes.
What's an R?
That's the Rough Rider Reserve. Dude, I got bit by a fucking mosquito on my foot and it's killing me. I don't know if I'm like hyper allergic to.
Are you freaking out, man?
I am a little bit. It's fucking driving me completely fucking shitty. Yeah, I think they're a lot like this, to be quite honest with you. And that's what, you know, like Mersal was saying, that he thinks it's made by the fucking fucking people who do the fucking Rosecraft, which I'm guessing is very similar to this. And hey, it's, you know, it is. I wouldn't say that it looks cheap, because it doesn't look as cheap as like a regular Rough Rider knife. But it obviously, you can tell the difference between when you have this and then something like this, which maybe on camera you can't tell, but in hand you definitely, you know, instantly know it. But fuck, a lot of people may not give two fucks and not think there's any difference between the two. So, you know, and that's they went in a arch making knives that I thought were completely fucking horrible to now making shit that looks at least more like what I think a slip joint should look like, because I'm not really a huge fan of too much modern stuff for the most part, as far as those kind of things are concerned. Fucking, what do I know? I'm just some fucking. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm glad that they're at least making something that's closer to what they should cost. But yeah, it's probably should be priced like the Rough Rider shit, because it's essentially the same thing. Although it's, instead of D2, it's like 14C. So maybe, I don't know if there's a fucking price difference between those two things, especially when you're having shit made in China. But what the fuck do I know? Anyways,
they're both pretty cheap students.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it's not like it's a. That all being said, so here's my thing that I think is fucking hilarious. Today, Monterey Bay Knives dropped something that was only $100, and I guess they only made 100 of them so far, and it was an S90V. And where's the little present thing? I saw this earlier. Is it here? Yeah. This little guy. It's a little bitty dude.
What the fuck?
It's a cool looking little knife. I mean, I'd like it to be bigger, but little mother of pearl inlay.
Oh, integral and shit.
No, it's just finished well. It's not integral.
Okay.
It's a slip joint, so it has a spring on the back. But yeah, just a little 2-point.
Oh yeah.
That was only $100, and it's an S90. So, and they only made 100 of them at this point. So for people to be like, oh, well, it has to cost this much money because of the materials. Well, they just fucking blew that out of the fucking water now, didn't they?
Yep.
So yeah. So for when fucking Dick Wolf says he's got to fucking charge $300 for those fucking knives because they're premium. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
fuck up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer ski.
I'll certainly try to entertain the masses that we have here. And by entertain, I mean not much entertainment left in me. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, see, he's back already.
God damn it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, fucking Christ, man.
What you got?
I'm not going to survive summer at this rate, I don't think. It's too fucking hot and muggy outside right now.
It's so gross.
And I was like, oh, summer stays like, because it was like in the mid 60s. I was like, summer stays like this, I'm going to fucking like it. Then it fucking hit like 80 something degrees, 85 or some shit. I'm like, fuck this nonsense, dude. I can't live like this. I moved 3,000 miles to get out of fucking muggy heat. Fuck this nonsense.
No, I feel you. We got the muggy heat right now. It was fucking mid-90s all week, high humidity. Now it's raining again. Gonna be hot again. It's gonna be gross.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand it, man.
Yeah, that's I'll never move though. If I didn't have family, I might.
So is it more than just your brother?
Yeah,
and
there's
sisters?
there's 7 of yeah, it's just us, just our immediate family. That's all we care about. Yeah.
So I left behind quite a decent amount of family to move. A lot of I don't get along great with a lot of my family anyways. Politics comes into play with a lot of it. And it's not just like politics, but there's also like obviously a certain mindset that goes with different types of shit like that. And I am far off to one side.
Yeah.
Where a lot of my family is not. And
yeah, I'm lucky that all me and my 6 sibs are all fucking pretty like-minded.
Yeah, see that's like my one younger brother was for a short bit, but that stopped. And my sister's the best. My sister's hilarious. My sister has gone from being like a broke ass motherfucker who got government support when she first had her child, as far as like, like the assistance they give for moms for like buying necessities and shit like that, to then turning around, marrying a rich person, now talking trash about people who feed off the government and bleed off the government. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, do you forget?
Remember where you come from, bitch?
Yeah, no, come the fuck on with that shit. Shut up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. My homegirl's sister's like that. She fucking got all bougie and like out of her element. Thinks she's all high society now.
Dude, it's too fucking much, dude. It's too much for me. I can't. My brain. Like, listen, I'm glad that you're living the dream or whatever, but don't fucking, you know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like that. So that's one of the reasons I had no problem moving. After my mom had died, our family like just kind of fucking split apart between my mom and my grandma passing like relatively close together. That shit kind of just like, I don't know.
No, yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about those people. And I've always fucking hated living there. Fucking stupid ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that they decided to move down from Pennsylvania and have me.
That's definitely poor decision making.
Yeah, like that's where all my family was for like fucking hundreds of years. Was up there. So it's like I'm not my blood is not Florida enabled for the heat.
Feel you?
I'm not supposed to be sweating 90% of the time. So
I don't really know much about my family past my great grandma, but we've all pretty much just been here.
I found one of those fucking well, I had like been told, and there was like, fucking some sort of records from past. They had like this big family album with old newspaper clippings and all this shit. But then there was like one of those, I don't know if it's like Ancestry or what the fuck ever websites. And I was like, I'm kind of curious. And I don't know how I got the link for it or whatever, but I found out that, yes, someone in my family had been like putting all that shit together. So yeah, it's all fucking like on there leading back for fucking an insane amount of time.
Yeah, pretty fly. You should probably not get on there. It's like live QVC. I was fucking fucked up. It's weird.
I've never looked at that. It took me a minute to even remember that I've heard that as like a thing, but just the phrase "whatnot," I was like, "What do you mean?"
So those motherfuckers whatnot reached out to me and like did like a video fucking chat or whatever, trying to get me to get on there or whatever.
To do what?
Like, that's what I fucking said. I was like, yo, I get it, because they were like, oh,
nothing about this app, just so you know.
I'm part of the knife division and whatnot. And like, we were people like Melissa Backwoods and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, cool. I was like, I make handmade one-off shit. I don't have shit to fucking auction off by the dozens on your fucking channel. I was like, why are you even talking to me?
Is that what they do? It's an auction. I have. Yeah,
it's like a live auction.
Yeah, dude, that's I can see that being like a slippery motherfucking slope for people.
If you got like a production line and you got 400 knives sitting around, sure, get on there and sell them for more than they're worth and fuck people over. Cool, right on. If you like making money that way, but what? No.
I don't. Yeah, I just mean like as far as like people, because I had elderly family, not elderly, but like my grandma and my aunt and shit were fucking, like you said, QVC. They were fucking shopping on that QVC and shit back in the day.
It's not good for you. No, it's bad. It's bad news.
And then before that, there was like trying to remember the name of it. It had some fucking weird name. There was like a magazine that they would send around that was something like that. I can't fucking remember. That was like old school as fuck. That was like some shopping thing where they'd send you free stuff if you spent this much money or some fucking shit. But yeah, the only thing I've ever, I mean, I've used eBay and shit like that before, but as far as like any of the funny kind of things was when we were kids. I think everyone did that fucking CD fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, CD warehouse shit. Pretty Fly and Paul, yeah, I get it. But like,
it's like the only thing I can think of that it reminds me of is Piggly Wiggly, which is a convenience store, but it has a name that fucking reminds me of that. But I can't fucking remember what the fuck it is.
I can't make money that way. Like, my brain don't work that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not at all something that you.
But even if I had production knives, I wouldn't be going on there and like auctioning them and like upping fucking the price just to get people to buy them for more than they're worth for money's sake. Like, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
That's why I'll die poor and alone.
I don't know. Like I said, I've never been on it, so I don't really know. Like, I don't know why, unless they're selling it for less than retail or whatever their fucking shit is, and then you're like, but yeah, if it's some kind of bullshit like that, then that's fucking insane.
Pretty Fly, that's fair. Like, I don't know enough about it, but I'm saying for me, I want to be doing what I was doing. And I definitely want to be selling them cheap either, because my shit is handmade. So I literally have no use.
You can't go cheaper than the prices you're selling at now, because you're
I'm already making like fucking $7 an hour anyway.
It's gonna take 10 knives to recuperate at all from buying a fucking. Did you have you been working on that one still, the flamethrower?
No, I just started back on it today. I got my crazy fire extinguisher a couple days ago, and then holiday, and then I'm back on it today. Just drilling and shit, but yeah, I'll be grinding it tomorrow. But now I'm gonna be all fucking reckless about it because I got a fire extinguisher, so it'll go quick. That's nice. Oh, I was scared of it before, dude. I had my fucking, when I was cutting it out on the bandsaw, it's got settings like 1 through 7, right? And I only run it on 3 because I always cut everything slow anyway. But even on 3, the whole track of the bandsaw was just like pure sparks. I was like, oh shit, dude. I slowed it down to 1 and minimized it a lot, but it was so fucking slow, dude. It took me like fucking 20 minutes just to do a rough cut of the profile. And it was still trying to catch the piles on fire. I had to stop and vacuum like every fucking every half inch.
Oh, fucking shit, man. Yeah,
that's where it's at. I should just only make friction folders. That'll be so easy.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Hey, is Messer still here? If Joe was still here, that's the kind of shit Joe would probably dig, and it's something he can carry in Germany without. I mean, I know he has other shit, but like that you're not supposed to have over there. But it's nice to be able to buy stuff that you can fucking not have to worry about some fucking jackass fucking trying to take from you.
Some random. I was in a chat yesterday, just hanging out, talking to some people in the chat. I don't know whose chat it was. Might have been Knives Fast or somebody. I don't fucking know. They said, oh no, I think it was fucking the Night's Edge. But anyway, some random person I'd never seen. They were like, "Oh, I saw a Bless friction folder on Blade Bench," and I was like, "What the fuck? There's only like 3 of those in the wild. What the fuck?" So I got on there and I'm like trying to search Blade Bench and. Blade Bench, if you ever watch this, you guys' search function sucks my fucking asshole.
Trust me, they have never seen this.
That site is fucking horrible. But I couldn't find it on there. I was sad.
So speaking of Knives Fast, so right before the fucking that Jack Wolf drop, he made a video about the knife, and he was gonna be having Austin from Traditional Pocket Knives on his live stream, and oh shit, I'll have to look into this. I just saw your message, Mersault. Anyways,
Yeah, maybe Todd.
he made this video. I don't know if anyways, he was like, so yeah, today's Blue Monday and today's the best live stream ever and it's better than anything on TV. And I was just like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, I'd rather watch the Golden Girls than this shit.
Nice.
And then I said something else. And Austin sent me an email. He's like, is everything okay? I haven't responded to him yet, but it's like I felt kind of bad. But like I even said later, I was like, it's nothing against you, Austin. It's just like this guy's not the best at anything. Like who the fuck says that shit? People that talk like that and it's like you're watching the best thing ever on TV. It's like shut your bald ass up, you fucking bitch.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald bitch.
I don't remember what that's from, but there was some show I was watching. It was on fucking Stranger Things. They're like, you bald bitch.
Bald bitch. Nice. Yeah, so I've always felt that way. Well, you know, as someone who makes art for a living, always. Tattooing, whatever I do.
Dude, exactly. Like
I've never been the dude that's been like put a post up and be like, look at this fucking cool ass fucking shit. Look at this motherfucking badass.
Yeah.
Worship this shit I just posted because it's so fucking good. No, like it's not me. I've never been that dude.
No.
It'll be a post. It'll just be like, I did stuff today.
Yeah, basically that but when someone has the balls to say, I'm the best at look at this. I'm like, shut the fuck. I will go on there and trash talk.
I'll find 5 people better than you right now.
Oh, fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, it fucking kills me.
I don't know, Paul. The fucking search function sucks on that site. Fuck that site.
I
was curious because I've only sold like 2 or 3 of them, and I sold them in town at this shop called Fontenelle. And they have a sister shop or whatever in Des Moines, Iowa. And he sent 1 or 2 of them out there. So they're like completely the most random sold knives I've ever made, probably. I have no way to trace them.
It'd be interesting to see how much they sold for.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck, dude. I have no idea. I made those like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And I'm still going to send you that pinky. I was going to send it out today, but I never left the house.
I'll expect it as fast as I expect something in that drop. I'm just busting your balls. I'm the worst at shipping shit. I cannot ever say anything about someone shipping something because I'm fucking horribly slow at getting to the post office.
Yeah.
Luckily,
it sucks. Fuck.
I mean, at least I can do the pirate ship thing and fucking have it all set up beforehand. As long as my cat has now realized that they love to sit on things that have buttons that they can make noise.
Oh.
So the printer, we have to keep the printer unplugged because they like to hear it make the noise and try to find where the noise is coming from.
Nice.
That, and then there's an air conditioner fan thing in our bedroom that they fuck with. They constantly turn it off, which is fun when you're trying to sleep at night and it's hot outside and the fucking cats keep turning shit off. You know.
For me or Pocket Metal, have I known you 2 years yet? Has time gone by that quick? What the fuck's happening?
No, it's me.
Okay.
I'm a slack ass.
Slack ass.
I'm a major fucking slack ass. Dude, I need to just order stamps to make my life easier. Everyone likes to make fun of me for my slow ass shipping. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna be Johnny on the spot about fucking anything like that because it's not. It's just something.
No, I'm fucking bad about it too, man. Like,
it's I'm sending stickers to people just as like, here, have a sticker. You know, and obviously I consider Demonok a friend or whatever. So it's not like I'm trying to be a hater or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm not fast about anything. Shipping shit is concerned. So yeah, this is all a cursory or I don't know, like a weird existence of time and I don't know, something to pass.
Smoke up, John.
So like I try to be faster when I'm actually doing work for people, but other than this, yeah, listen, I haven't sent any to anyone. The only ones who's got stickers from me is when like I mailed paintings to people. And yes, it takes like a fucking year. So you know, it is what it is. They ain't going anywhere. They're sitting right beside me. Somehow Satu Dave ended up with one. I didn't send it to him. I think either Marceau had to send it to him. I'm trying to think of who I would have gave stickers to that also talked with Dave and send shit to Dave. So it had to be him that sent it. I can't really think of who else would have been. But I know he has one because I saw it on his wall behind him when he does his videos. That was a pretty good, you know, indication that he had one. This looks like I'm spreading jizz around on a fucking piece of fucking canvas.
Power naps are where it's at, man. 40 minutes. That's crisp. It's crisp.
Oh, fuck this shit up. All right, where's that other thing at? There you go. A little piece of paper sitting around here somewhere. Yeah, dude, I can't fucking power nap. I also can't sleep regularly either. I get like maybe 3 to 5 hours of sleep a day because I got problems. But yeah, I fucking suck ass at fucking everything. What is fucking
Fucking bird stuff.
What's he complaining about now?
Nothing. He's talking shit on himself, basically.
So how did he fuck up a Ripley?
He didn't fuck it up, but he had Dave round this corner off. Like round this whole end off.
What's it supposed to look like?
It's very pointy.
Oh, okay. So
but it's like straight rounded the fuck off.
Oh Jesus. Well, did you just not like it being having a little pointiness?
He apparently he carries it like inside the waistband, and it was pokey. So I mean, I get that, but who carries a?
Are you one of those fucks that wears gym shorts just out and about? Because if you are, there's a special place in hell for you.
I'm gonna second that though.
I fucking can't stand seeing people wearing that shit out in fucking public.
Dude, I'm a dirtbag, white trash piece of shit, but I have a dress code, man. Like, no wife beaters in public, no sweatpants in public.
Girls can get away with sweatpants more than dudes, but when I see a dude wearing,
I'm talking about men specifically.
When I see a dude wearing sweatpants, I'm like, that fuck is going to the goddamn strip joint trying to get his jollies off.
Yep.
And when you see a guy in a strip joint with sweatpants on, you're like, you sick fuck.
You sick bastard, yo. Also, Buffalo plaid PJs. Dude, that's actually funny. I saw this girl in the store tonight. Oh, she had to be about 5'2" with a big old ass. Fucking, she's wearing like a 80s black and red plaid, like fucking onesie fucking pajama is what it looked like.
Have a butt flap?
No butt flap, but dude, sexy. So hot.
A onesie, and you're like, that's smoking.
Dude, that was fucking me up. I'm like, why is this hot? I don't know what's going on here. But it was like that shitty 80s black and fucking red plaid, you know, where it's like the sheets or the blankets are like fuzzy and terrible. Like, that's what it looked like. It looked uncomfortable as fuck, but for some reason,
a shirt somewhere in that red and black in my closet. So I know exactly what you're talking about. That's fucking
PJ's like birth control. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bet it. She's from the hood, man. You can't fuck the hood rats.
That's where I live. Seeing people in Buffalo plaid is an everyday occurrence. Shit's like standard issue. But yeah, dude, when I see people in fucking pajamas or fucking gym shorts or fucking that kind of shit out in public, I don't know. Fucking drives me fucking nuts. It's like, put on some fucking jeans, you piece of shit.
Yeah. No, I'm with you 100%, man.
And listen, I wore cargo shorts when I was in high school and stuff, and I have a pair that are my outside, like, you know, the random occurrence that you see me outside. Like, I used the weed whacker for like 15 minutes, like last week time. When you see me doing some random shit like that, I may be wearing some fucking cargo, my one pair of cargo shorts I have left. But as they said in Superbad, ain't no one got a hand job in cargo pants since Nam.
That's true.
Although it's funny thing is like I finally became like that old person that now I see kids like the wide leg jeans are back out again. And they're making all these wide leg like fucking cargo pant shits again.
Right.
Like, back in my day. No, it's fucking shit. I see that shit on TV and shit, and fucking little fucking kids acting like they fucking. I was like, bitch, I was wearing that before you were born.
Damn. I can't fuck with PJ, man. I can't be sleeping in clothes. That's fucking not cool.
I have no more jeans. Dude, you live in the fucking desert. I'm wearing jeans right now.
I mean, I'd still wear jeans. I still wore jeans when I was down there. Fuck that. I still wear jeans. I don't give a shit. Paul Mills, I'm not a pantsless dude. I'm not that dude that don't wear pants around the house. Like, that's weird to me. All my homies were always dudes like, you go over to your homie's house, he's just hanging out in his boxers. I'm like, dude, put some fucking pants on, man. Like, come on.
It's weird to, for people. Like, it's one thing if you're just around your, like, yes, sometimes.
I don't even do it alone, but.
There was a day, like, recently that I never put pants on because I was just staying home and working, and I didn't leave the house at all for nothing. So I just didn't put on pants that day. I
feel uncomfortable. Like, jeans are my armor, man. Clothing is armor. I have cats. I bump into shit. I need my jeans. God damn it.
The cats is definitely the worst part about it because the little fucker, he did it to me again today. He likes to come in between my legs and then put both of his claws on my fucking knee and then like hang from his claws. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? It hurts so much. Yeah. You just hear the skin popping and ripping and shit.
I think they like it. I think they know. Yeah.
I'm like, why are you doing this to me? But yeah, outside of that, and these are technically, these are my house jeans because my cats have fucked them up so bad that I won't wear them out in public. And
my house is cold. Like, year round. It's cold in here, man. I have to wear this hoodie.
We try to keep it as cold as possible, but this heat, like, this house doesn't have central heating. A lot of houses in the Pacific Northwest back in the day did not have central air conditioning. Because for this fake thing called global warming happened. You didn't fucking need it up here. But
Right.
as the years have passed, it's fucking hot today.
Right.
So yeah, we have like air conditioning, but it's not as
That's
good as
your
it
fault.
could be. Like most of the year, we keep it like 60 degrees in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
That stat is set to fucking 60 degrees. And when my lovely in-laws come up to visit once a year, they fucking cry the whole fucking time they're here. And I have to yell at them.
Cool.
I'm like, this ain't fucking Florida. Put on a goddamn jacket and shut up.
That's goddamn right. Yeah, dude, it's cold in here. Even in the winter, dude, we still keep it cold in the house. Like, we don't like sweating in this motherfucker, man.
Oh, no. There's hardly ever heat on in our house.
Yeah. Yeah.
We only every once in a while we'll do it just for the prairie dogs because we feel bad because they're
They're like warm.
Yeah, other than that, because they'll hibernate if it gets too cold. But other than that, fuck no. And honestly, this year, what we did to kind of make it easier on all of us is we just got a space heater, a little one to put in front of their little prairie dog 2-story fucking thing over here. Yeah, so that way they didn't fucking freeze. But it didn't like warm up the whole fucking house. It was just like heat.
That's rough.
Whew. 108 here. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, dude, fuck that whole fucking place. Fuck that.
55 sounds beautiful, Todd Carr.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love it.
I'm looking up what it is. It's raining right now, so it's still fucking almost 80 degrees here, and it's pouring rain.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it hit 80 something degrees, and it is not cooling off fucking quick enough. Fucking fans on full blast. The air conditioner, I don't know. Also, we have it's a weird air conditioner. It's like a Mitsubishi fucking made thing, and sometimes the motherfucker will just fucking turn itself off.
Oh,
so it drives me nuts. There's like it's got like this timer fucking thing where it's like, oh, it'll run, and I try to tell it to just run constantly, but you have to have there's like a funny fucking remote that comes with it that you can't understand what the fuck's going on. And I tried looking it up online, and it seems like for every year they make a different version of this fucking thing, so you can't none they're not the same. No two of this are similar. I don't know.
Neil Demonog, I don't even give a shit about my family. If it was that hot here, I would have left fucking 15 years
ago. Fuck that noise.
Above 100? Hell, fuck no.
Dude, fuck.
I gotta grab beer. I'll be right back.
That's nuts. It was like I said, like over the weekend, I think it was like 60s, and it was not bad. And then today it hit 80, but fucking Christ, man, I fucking can't stand that shit.
Your AC is set at 80. Mine is set at 65, bro. Fuck that.
Yours is set at 62.
If it was 80 in my house, I'd go sit in a hotel until my fucking shit was fixed.
Man, that's fucking horrible.
That's a bad way to live, man.
Yeah, man. I know he works for the hockey team there.
I know. Then he gets to go hang out on the ice, so maybe it evens out for him. I don't know.
Dude, I would just go into work and just fucking lay down on that shit.
Oh, dude, I'd be like, yeah. Oh god, it's so good. Just rubbing my face on it. Yeah.
I don't know about that. It might fucking rip your skin off. I don't know how.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But dude, whew. Yeah, man. Our fucking
Oh, you choose to have it on 80? What? You are a demon. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, dude, I can't. I would not be able to like move. Whew.
80 in my house? Fuck no, I'd be one pissed off fucking dude.
Dude, that's how it was in fucking when we lived in Florida. Shit was fucking horrendous during summertime.
That's terrible.
It was so bad. We never did anything outside during the summertime because it was so fucking disgusting. It was just,
are you painting me?
Am I painting? Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit!
Like, I guess, in all honesty, yeah, it's got the same hairstyle. There you go. Very nice.
Oh, Demon, I'm just giving you shit. I'm just a prissy bitch, and I ain't trying to be fucking warm.
That's dude. Listen, yeah. You know, hey, if that's what you're into, or if you know,
It's one of the reasons I've ever had a job is so I can fucking pay for goddamn AC.
yeah, I fucking
All right,
yeah,
here.
electric bill's been creeping like a motherfucker trying to keep this shit fucking not dying in here. But it's been shit today. Yesterday I was wearing a hoodie inside the house, but not today. Not today, motherfucker. Hoping it. At least it cools off pretty quickly up here. Yeah, dude. It's not good. It's not. That shit's no good for anything. Some straight bullshit. We got fucking raccoons trying to make a fucking house under our house. It sounds like I got 12 hobos living under my fucking bathroom right now. It's going insane under there. Every time I go in there, it sounds like they're fucking dragging bodies under the fucking house. I tried to make it so it wasn't easy for them to get under there, but it's not working. I can imagine, man. I can imagine running because it's like fucking it all year, fucking long fucking shit show there. It only lasts a couple months for us, so I'm very happy about that. Like summer is the perfect amount of time here. It just started getting hot and it's July, and in 2 months it'll be fucking fine.
Ernie's drunk.
That damn son of a bitch, that worthless asshole. I don't, dude. I can't. I very rarely. I'm not a drink alone, or even like we'll have a couple beers at night when we sit down to watch TV and shit.
Sure.
But other than that, like I don't like pound them usually, unless something like one time my hard drive died, and that was like I got shitty that day. But stuff like that. Or people, you know, that I am doing work for just start driving me too fucking nuts. Then I might start drinking early and drink heavy. But
yeah, I probably drink more than you do, but I definitely be getting more drunk when I'm doing live than I normally do if I was just hanging out with Ernie.
Yeah, it's you know, it's not easy to
I'd be getting the thirst.
It's yeah,
I have to quench it.
Exactly. Yeah, we were talking about it for a while, and then I didn't jump on it right away. But then, like last week, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make the switch. I actually took down like everything from the Pocket Metal thing.
Oh no shit!
Privated all the videos except for like one stupid short, so that you can still see it's there. And just because I remember when you know, shit hit the fan, someone saying something about, I'm surprised this hasn't been reported yet. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just take this away so they can't report it.
Yeah, fuck them.
So yeah, I share, you know, the little story on Instagram to kind of give people a heads up of where the fuck it is. And thank you for those people who share along with the fucking sharesies and whatnot. And yeah, that's it. But YouTube has this thing where if you did, like some people said that they got unsubbed, since I don't, you know, I made like one video. We did a Saturday night show fucking months ago. It might have unsubbed a fucking, you know, people just because if you're not interacting with it, they think that you're not really, I don't know, fucking engaged or some shit, even though there's nothing wrong with. So yeah, but other than that, like Bama Ninja was in here last week. He's like, "Where's Metal Mondays been?" I was like, "We were doing it on same time and same channel for fucking a while before that. It just this is only the second week in a row that I think we've done this. There's only, yeah. So this is where it's going to be from here on out.
Yeah, worthless trash completely.
Yes,
Wait.
fucking trash.
Completely worthless. Wait, hold on.
Exactly. And funnily enough, even though one of the reasons for doing this was just because I'm not really fucking going crazy about knives at this point in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Talking about that shit more today. Dude, I think the main thing was like the person that I was talking that was on the show with me for a long time just had like a one track fucking mind.
Fucking worse.
And now that I own one of your knives and a knife that you sent to me, or no, you've sent me two knives. Or wait, no, that was someone else. So you sent me that other little scout knife. I think it's even more accurate since I own one of your knives that it's completely worthless. I'm just joking. I love that knife, but it was just so hard to like talk about anything else because oddly enough, some people just wake up and breathe, eat, and sleep fucking knives, and I don't fucking understand that amount of fucking
Dude, I fucking make them, and I don't understand that shit either, man.
It's a lot. I spend, if I'm on YouTube, it's not for the most part anything to do with knife shit. There's a photographer guy I've been watching a lot of his content, and then just fucking some dudes fucking making art. And that's basically all I fucking look at on fucking YouTube or social media for the most part. I do get down the rabbit hole of random fucking the random reels shit. Sometimes you find some fucking gems.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that. I mean, obviously, it gets its hooks in eventually.
Dude, it's sometimes just sitting around. One of the things you may not experience when we watch TV shows or movies or stuff, I live with somebody who can't sit still for like 20 minutes.
That would drive me insane.
So between going outside to check on random animals and fucking just like ants in the pants, fucking can't sit still. So a lot of
if you're listening, I ain't never watching a movie in the same room as you.
She's not here. She's out walking around. But yeah,
that would drive me insane.
Yeah, dude, she can't do it. It's very like going to the movie theater with her is like the only time that, or when we go to the drive-in every once in a while, that's like the most sitting and watching something.
Yeah, they're the helicopter pilots.
Oh,
specs.
Did you have that up on the screen a minute ago?
Yeah, I was chopping you, but you had your head down.
Oh, gotcha. I did not know that that's what that was for. I never would have known. Not that listen, I like knives, but I'm not like insanely obsessed. No. And the funny thing is to say that around anybody besides the people in this knife-a-spear, whatever, everyone outside of this would think I'm fucking way too obsessed with knives.
Yes. Yeah.
And
for
but
sure.
Yeah. So that's another thing that's fucking like hilarious is compared to a regular human being. Like I always laugh like whenever I hand, no matter what the fucking knife is, whenever I hand it, like if I'm talking to my neighbor, he always opens them like slip joints. So he's always like,
dude, it happened to me in the coffee shop 2 days ago.
And then he like trying to close it. I'm like, dude, you just slide this back and then you close.
No, they just hand it back to you. They're like, here you go.
So yeah, man, like I've been. Yeah, the Cub Scout Nice is awesome. It's sitting right up here somewhere. It's sitting on my little lifter that I have with the Girl Scout knife. I got the Girl Scout one, and then you sent me the Cub Scout one. But yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Dude, I wasn't painting for like fucking. I stopped painting for a while, and then I was working at a not a photo. I don't know why I said that. A framing and art gallery place for a while, and we would put on art shows, and that got me back into fucking doing art again before I moved up here. And then I kept doing stuff for shows. Actually, I was doing a little bit of stuff before that too, but there was like a time when I was working so much just doing graphic design that when I got home, I didn't do shit but fucking eat and sleep and yeah, I try to do it like every day now. I spend every day a little bit of time fucking painting and working on art that's not for someone else.
I need to do that. Is focus more on doing some art, not for other people.
Dude, it's yeah, I don't know. Even if it's not a lot or for a huge amount of time, it just makes me feel like I'm not just living my whole life to pay bills. Which sometimes that feels like. And that shit is like so fucking dreadful.
Yeah.
That is just a horrible fucking existence for me. And I spent a lot of time doing that shit, and now I'm just like, if that's why I'll paint while I'm taking a shit.
That seems like fucking elaborate to me, but right on.
Dude, a lot of these paintings were done in the bathroom, or part of them were done in the bathroom. My bathroom's got like 4 or 5 paintings that are being worked on, hanging on the wall in there, in the bathroom behind me, and it's like my second.
Wherever you get your inspiration, man. Right now,
my second art space is in that bathroom. There's fucking shit tons of canvases being stored because we had.
I bet there's shit canvas for sure.
We got two bathrooms, so the showers that I use is in the other bathroom. This one's got like a little mini shower, so that's just where I store canvases and fucking take a shit while I'm working.
Wow. No, Marcel, I do not.
No, man.
I don't miss sweaty nobody in the summer. I don't care if it's a dude or a chick. They all fucking stink. They're all gross.
Yeah, man. I fucking
touching strangers for a living is fucking gross. Not to mention playing with their sweat and blood. Ugh.
I couldn't do it. Fucking Chamiette's family, all like she's got like 3 of her family like are nurses, and they kept trying to get me to go and do that shit.
Hell no.
I was like, dude, if it wasn't for the people vomiting and shitting, I could do it. But like, I don't want to fuck with people's shit and vomit. Like, I just can't do it. If I see someone vomit, it makes me vomit.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I see it and then that smell, I got a weak stomach when it comes to vomit. Blood, I can watch your ass bleed out all fucking day. I don't give 2 fucks if I don't care. Blood doesn't bother me on other people, but vomit and shit, nope. I'll fucking hurl. I can't.
All right, so you can't deal with vomit or shit, and you're gonna watch people bleed out all day. You're definitely not gonna be a nurse.
I'm just saying it won't bother me. You know what I mean? Like seeing someone's blood, don't care. It doesn't affect me. But
yeah, the puke thing doesn't really bother me. None of it does really. I don't know if that's because I'm like the oldest of my siblings and helped with all that, or because I was a lifeguard and had to deal with kids puking at the pool. I don't fucking know. I can just deal with it. It's fucking hurts me, but I can deal with it.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's fucking, but yeah, as far as whew.
That's a loaded question, Car. It's a little deeper than that. Both on the ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Fucking both suck too. You want someone right in the middle, and or depends on the body part. The back of the calf, god damn it. The back of the calf, always good to tattoo. Everywhere else, pretty much always sucks.
That's how it was with fucking body piercing too. I remember piercing someone that was a larger person, and dude, that needle did not want to go through that person. I was like, God damn! It was like pop. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yep. Yeah, Demon Act only bothers me on me being like a half a hypochondriac or whatever, but the whole hurting people thing never bothered me. I mean, you know, I got to do it because I was into it. I was paying to get hurt, so I had that mindset. You know, now granted, I didn't mind getting hurt. I'm not necessarily one of those people that likes pain, but for the result, I don't mind it. So yeah, like hurting people, I'm like, yeah, that's just you're paying me to hurt you. Fuck you, I don't care.
I am of the mindset, and I've only gotten tattooed on my arms, nowhere, you know, crazy.
It is weird, yeah.
I watched the dude that I worked with get his dick tattooed. That he was oohing and on the whole time.
Yeah,
he got that shit done. But like, other than when it hit like across my shoulder on the bone, it was like, and it made like that felt. It wasn't like insanely painful though.
It just feels fucked up. It just feels weird.
It's a weird sensation. When I got my finger pierced, that was a weirder sensation because it hit a nerve. Mm-hmm. I used to have that same ear piercing that you have through the center here. I still have the hole there, but I had like a hole through this one over here. It was up to a 2, and that shit doesn't stretch like earlobes. It just pops and rips every fucking time. And we would wait until the shop was closed to do that on me because it wasn't like that I screamed or anything or made like a loud noise, but the face and I was like holding that chair, I'm like, pop, and it like go pop, and then like fucking blood would like fucking squirt out the fucking back of that shit.
Oh yeah.
It is a fucking hot mess. So for experimental piercings or for shit like that, we would wait until the shop was closed to fuck around. But outside of that, dude, I don't know. I didn't think any of that shit was like, you know, tattooing or fucking the other stuff was very painful. But that's,
I mean, I'm going at spots.
Never gotten tattooed like I didn't. There was a prostitute that came in, and she had a prosthetic leg. I can't remember if she had 2 prosthetic legs or just 1 prosthetic leg, and she had flames tattooed out of her asshole, and she showed us.
Nice.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that would suck. That would be so fucking horrible. Holy shit. One of the worst spots on my body other than my fucking thumb. I got this part of this fucking house that comes up like way high on the back of my left thigh, like not even on my butt cheek, but creeping towards my butt cheek.
Right.
And it's just like, oh God, what are you doing to me? Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't imagine getting my ass tattooed. That would fucking suck.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing. Like, yeah, getting that shit, you can do it slow, but it rips every fucking time. Or you can cut it out.
Oh, you pussy. You should have stretched it.
But yeah, it would rip. And then I had a big ass fucking hoop there one time. And because for the most part, when you stretch it, you want to keep something metal in there that's that stainless steel. But it was so big, it was making my ear like fucking fall down like lopsided on one side of my head. So we switched it to fucking acrylic. But yeah, it the hoop was too much weight, and it was making my fucking ear look lopsided. So I had to take that shit out.
Demonoc, that's where my all right, so I grew up around in the tattoo world, and shit. Like that's my jams. But that's where I differentiate from the rest of you freaks. I draw lines at certain body mods, man, and I'm like, it goes from like, whatever to you being a fucking weirdo to me.
Yeah, when people started getting the screw implants and shit like that, I was like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Scarification's fucked up to me. Scalpel shit out of your ears was fucked up to me. All that stuff, like, get the fuck out of here. My homegirl's got this weird, like, I don't know, jellyfish looking thing implanted underneath the skin on the top of her left hand. That's all like bumpy and weird and shit. Like it's like silicone or whatever underneath. But it's all like jiggly and weird. And it's like, like this tall. Why? It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Why would you? Why? I don't know. I mean, you can say why to all of it, but yeah, when it gets to like that point where you're just like,
tattooed is fucking weird. Like then that's why I can call other people freaks, because I think they're more so than I.
Yeah. I agree. It's fucked up. Like, I'm not one of those people. It's like, well, because I believe in this, then I believe in all of it. Nope.
Oh
shit! Nope. I just squeezed my tube too hard.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
I just jizzed out a big old.
While you're live here? Oh, all globbing on. It's dirty.
It is. It's fucking, I'm a dirty boy. But yeah, I'm definitely in that camp of nope. There's a certain, and you want to.
No, Demonoc, that shit is fucked up. You're crazy.
What do you say? Yeah, dude.
Talking about a cauterizing scalpel. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, that sounds like a hot mess.
Does sound like a hot mess. Todd Carr, however, I do want an eye with a zoom function, not like my dumb camera here that does this shit.
Oh, what with the zoom function?
I want an eyeball that does that.
Okay, it's fucking weird, man.
I'd rather it be like a contact. If I got to get a bionic eye, maybe shit.
I don't think I would do that unless it was like I couldn't see no more. What are you doing on my chair? Cut that shit out.
I mean, I want to believe I would do it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'm not into having surgeries unless I have to.
Fuck no, dude.
What are you doing?
Hell no.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Demonoc, I bet, man. It's like getting branded.
You fat bastard. I never got it. I never understood that shit too. People that would like fucking brand shit on themselves and stuff like that.
Hell fucking no. Ugh. I hate getting burned. That shit sucks ass.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I don't fucking understand you people. You're fucking weird.
Hell yeah. Definitely had friends in high school, bending up fucking coat hangers to brand each other. Fucking fuck off.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No. You don't got to do that. We were just
talking about Car, I know. I fear I'm like on the cusp of being too old that I'm going to miss all that cool shit.
Ah! No, stop it. Damn it, Wicket. Cut it out.
I just can't win. I won't see Apocalypse. I won't see Bionic Eyes. No flying cars. Like, my life is shitty.
Flying cars, when you think about it, is a terrible fucking idea.
Bad. It's the worst idea ever. That doesn't mean I don't believe in it, and we shouldn't be allowed to do it.
No, I do think we shouldn't be allowed to do it.
That's fucking stupid. I don't want to fall out of the fucking sky.
People can't even stay in their own lane on the fucking road, let alone in a flying fucking car.
But, I mean, what about, like, just hover cars, though?
So it just gets, like, a couple inches to
like the same height as tires, but you're just floating. I'm okay with that. Like a speeder. Yeah,
I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm good with that. The whole, like, Back to the Future flying. God damn it.
Yeah, that's bad news. That's not good. No one is smart enough to be able to do that.
No. I mean, by then, obviously, everything will be fucking self-driving or some bullshit, anyways. But then you'll have some like backwoods fucking redneck who fucking modified their fucking flying vehicle so they could fucking
So they can roll coal while they're midair. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's like, come the fuck on. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's the test exactly. And you ain't never catching me getting on one of those motherfuckers.
What?
Helicopters.
They're called helicopters. They have other things that aren't helicopters.
They do. They do.
Planes, and they have like these little personal flying things.
Yeah.
But it's not Back to the Future, so it doesn't count.
Drones that carry people. Yeah. But fuck that noise. I ain't trying to fly. We ain't supposed to be flying. Fuck that shit.
I don't know who's disappearing your comments.
I have not disappeared anyone's comments. I don't even think I have that power.
Oh. Yeah, it's Merceau seems to be the only one on this channel that has a fucking wrench. I didn't, I haven't used this very much. So
Merceau's just sitting back fucking with you.
Yeah, let me open up the old fucking YouTubes here and fucking. Oh yeah, let me see here. I gotta log into the other fucking account.
Yeah, pretty much acid. Fuck that shit.
What the fuck is this under?
Yago, tunneling. Goddamn. I mean, are we going to get the keys? Because if we're getting some keys out of it, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, flying is just bad, Merceau. It's not a good idea. Ernie convinces me that commercial flying is totally safe.
So this is where my YouTube. I don't remember how I log into the other fucking YouTube.
Also, Yago, hello.
Channel, because it doesn't have this channel as what the fuck is going on?
It's all stormy here. That's nice. You go to bed, fucker? Didn't even say goodnight. What a piece of shit.
Didn't even say right. Oh, fucking shit.
So rude. Little siblings.
I'm sorry about that. I can't make anyone a mod at this point because I don't feel like trying.
There it is. Oh, come on.
Don't do that, you bitch.
Goddamn siblings.
Go to bed.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Oh, fucking shit, man. That's fucking.
Good night.
It's fucking ridiculous nonsense right there.
That's right, Merceau. Disco mode.
Fucking Christ, man.
Me and Ernie bust that out on each other every once in a while, man. Just like.
Yeah, I'd like to get that for my fucking car for those jackasses with the big trucks with the fucking insanely like bright lights that come glaring down the fucking back streets and fucking make me feel like I'm getting an X-rayed while I'm driving my car. Fucking just blast their ass. Did he fucking pause? I think Donnie died. Yep, I think Donnie's gone. I think his brother pulled the internet on him. Oh, well. And there he goes. I wonder what happens. Yep. He sent me a message saying that the storm kicked out the internet. He doesn't know if he'll be able to come back. Womp womp. Now you're stuck with me, which, as we know, It's gonna be a whole fuckload of fun because I'm fucking the world's best person at talking to themselves. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come back to life. So that way, at least I'm not as fucking terrible at this. Put this shit on there. Yeah, I don't know that it gets weird. It just gets really fucking boring. If you could put up with it before, I'm surprised. And now it's going to be 3 times fucking harder. Because me talking to myself is about the fucking most boring fucking thing ever. Fuck on. Uh-oh. Everything's falling. You go here. You come with me. All right. Brum, 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 brum. Sorry about that. I tend to make sound effects when I paint. I don't know why. I'm just trying to get all this fucking goo that I accidentally squirted out onto something. So it's not just a complete fucking waste of goo. There it is. Yeah, that's right. Demon, get on here and save the stream. There we go. Which will be extremely hard for you to do, considering I didn't have the fucking I didn't send him a link, and you know. But I would greatly like for him to come on and do something with me sometime back on the fucking other thing that I started a million years ago and haven't done anything since. Mainly because I don't know how to contain my cursing on a fucking live stream. It's not something I'm good at, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more fucking children friendly, so that way it's something my fucking niece and nephew can watch. I mean, they have fucking like hovercrafts, which, you know, can kind of do that except for the underwater part. But you know, outside of that, I don't fucking I don't think that there's much on that shit. I watched that documentary. I don't know if you guys watch very many documentaries about that guy that made that shitty sub that fucking killed those people in. And that shit right there is some hard stuff to watch. Yeah, you know, but that's why I want to you know, do that on just the thing for the art. Dude, I'm not ready for it, and I've been trying to do this shit for a couple of years now. I fucking suck ass at this, but you know, it's fucking something to do on a Monday, right? It's normally not as fucking straight horse shit. When I have someone else that can sit here and get drunk with me and fucking talk fucking nonsense. But now it's just me. So I'm fucking sorry about that shit. Oh man, when you watch the fucking documentary about it and you see that they knew that shit only had a mere like matter of like they knew it was going to happen. Just when. It would be hilarious if Chamiette could sit beside me and fucking beep me every time I fucking cursed, so I could do the Randemanoid thing and then just have her beat me instead. But yeah, that fucking sub, dude. When I watched that documentary, I think there's two different ones. HBO has one and Netflix has one. I watched the HBO one. I don't know if it's different then because everyone shares fucking content now. So I don't know if it's different than the one on Netflix. But I watched the HBO one, and those fucking nut jobs fucking knew that someone was going to die. Just use a shock collar. I watched some fucking what the hell, like not a live stream, but some other with a podcast or something, and they put fucking a shock collar and on a human, and they're like, there's no way we're ever putting that shit on a fucking dog ever again. They shocked the shit out of themselves. But yeah, I'd fucking probably have a goddamn seizure or a stroke or something. She'd have to fucking shock me so many times. This is a palette knife that I just cut all the fucking, it had like all these fucking stupid long rectangle things sticking out of it. So you could just make like fucking, I don't know, some stupid fucking lines or some shit. I fucking hate pre-designated patterns that they, whenever I see someone made art and they used something, you can tell they used some fucking thing like this that looks like they should have been fucking making circles on ceilings or something with plasters, fucking shit. And I see that on someone's art. Dude, I bought like a pack of like 20 of them or some shit on Amazon that was, just little cheap ones, because honestly, it was like the same price as buying like a Italian made one, or I could just buy 20 fucking random fucks. And so I went with the 20 fucking random fucks instead. Yeah, dude. We don't have a dog, but if we did, we wouldn't fucking put that on it. I don't know. It just seems like cruel. I don't know why people do that shit. Yeah, I mean they all look like mini tools for doing house shit, but this one is so you can, like the things they stuck out quite a bit further, but I took some tin snips to it and cut it down, and then I'm just gonna fucking grind it. I don't want it to be a perfect shape, because I have so many that are just fucking flat already on the sides. So I am gonna make like an odd pattern to it, but at the same time this is another one that came with it, and this one's fucking stupid as shit too. Like, I'm never gonna use something that has that, I don't know, pre-designated thing to make the fucking texture with. I don't know. So the shock collar is what we were talking about. That doesn't stop. That's like an electric fence type shit. So I understand the electric fence thing. But just so your dog doesn't fucking bark like fucking, I don't know, either like don't have a dog that's that fucking much of a pain in the ass, or fucking, I don't know, but it seems ridiculous to do that shit. But yeah, the fence thing is good until your dog realizes that once it breaks through that fucking, just gets past that line, I think it stops shocking them. So if they can get past that initial, then yeah, that's no good. But yeah, the bark collar is what I was fucking talking about. Those things are fucking cruel and unusual punishment. Fucking son of a bitch. Man, fucking, I didn't drink enough water today. I started getting a fucking Charlie horse. Fan-fucking-tastic. That's what happens when it's hot outside. fucking get dehydrated or some bullshit. But yeah, the bark collars are fucking ridiculous. That being said, there's some people in our neighborhood that just leave their dogs outside too much, and the dog just fucking barks to all fucking hours, driving people fucking nuts. I'm not a fan of people that have dogs that they just leave outside constantly. You know, that also is some form of weird fucking punishment. I tried fucking taking this down. I had a shitty sharpening stone I was trying to fucking sand this thing down with, but it didn't seem to do fucking shit with it. I think last time when I did it, I took it outside on the fucking pavement and worked down a lot of it, because like one of these things came with like a bunch of fucking little like teeth, almost like a grapefruit spoon kind of thing to it. And I also didn't like that. And I took it outside and just fucking sanded it, all the fucking little teeth off of it. I tried to use a Dremel tool on it too, but I just have like a little shit one from fucking Harbor Freight. I need to get a new one. And I fucking fucked this thing all to hell. And right now it's just got a sandpaper wheel on there, which doesn't really fucking, it's not even strong enough to fucking do anything to my finger. So it's not going to do shit to fucking metal. I fucking killed the motor on it. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab myself another beers. So unfortunately, Donnie's not here to enter. When I was a kid, for a very short time, when I lived in Florida, after my parents separated, we stayed at my grandma's house for a short period of time, and they had a grapefruit spoon. And I don't know why I always use that shit to fucking eat cereal with, but it was the stupidest thing you can fucking use to eat cereal with, because that little fucker hurts. Yeah, I was constantly stabbing myself in the tongue with it. I think I just like the fucking, it had like a little bamboo looking fucking handle on it. But yeah, man, it's fucking, it's Bierst 30 for sure. God damn it. Stay up there. Sit, you son of a bitch. I'm going to turn this light on. Do I have my... Oh, nope, it's on that. Oh. Moot. I don't know if that really fucking helped any. Where's my little work light up? I had this thing strapped into this fucking little phone holder thing here, but no, Neil, this is not yours. There is a box of paintings sitting over here somewhere. That's where it is. No, this is one from the first You didn't miss shit, Todd. First set of paintings I did like fucking before, so I guess like fucking 2 years ago or some shit. And I've been meaning to send it to someone for a while, but I didn't like the way it looked. So what did I do with that box of paintings? Oh, it's behind me. But no, I have names written on everything. So it is will not be forgotten, and I will hit you up about addresses and shit again if it's not, you know, something I see easily when I fucking get all that shit boxed up and ready to go. But no, it is not. This is from fucking, like I said, the first set of shit, and it's just been kind of sitting there, and every once in a while I fucking fuck with it a little bit in between waiting on other shit to fucking dry. What did I do with my black paint? Oh, there it is. Use these fucking, yeah, right, my blue period. Dude, I'm not a huge fan of the color blue. And I just made a blue painting because I was like, you know, maybe someone will fucking like it. And turns out that when I did this giveaway, at that point, I need a place to fucking set this fucking thing of paint here. That no one, I mean, some people said they liked it, but didn't end up being any of the people that fucking won the giveaway. And then I just decided I was going to give it to somebody anyways. But like everything, I fucking haven't shipped shit out. So, you know. It's fucking, as we were stating before, riveting, fucking world class fucking entertainment. Me home alone with some paint and a fucking fridge of beer. What? What's the 225 XP? The fuck does that mean? Are you talking about that shit that fucking shows up on YouTube now? Is it on YouTube or something else? I saw something about some fucking XP shit. Look at that. This is a fucking vein of my fucking existence right here. I usually dust everything off before I start painting on it, just because of little pieces. I don't even know if it's fucking showing up, but a little fucking piece of lint, fucking or whatever. I don't know. It's like a clear fucking That's the fucking worst. Trying to fix that shit. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking. I saw it on something. I'm guessing it, but it wasn't on all of the accounts. I just happened to randomly see it, and I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" I don't fucking know what the hell's going on most of this shit anymore. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fucking even log in. StreamYard lets me just add content or add streams to this channel, but I don't remember what the fuck email it's attached to or how the fuck I even set it up to begin with. So I'm gonna have to fucking figure that out just so I can go in there and I guess make mods since there aren't any. I think I must have had it set up on the first Saturday, and maybe that's why Mersault's the only one with a wrench, because there wasn't a whole lot of people. It was just a random fucking thing, and he happened to join in with me and Donnie. I don't remember if Scotch was there or not. He might have been. But there wasn't a shit ton of people at it there on the Saturday. And so that's why he's the only one with the fucking wrench. And now I'll have to go in and just start fucking trying out different email addresses to see what the fuck I used to make the damn account with. I think my main problem with fucking the color blue is all the fucking dipshits who fucking are obsessed with that fucking color, like the previously mentioned greatest live stream on earth. Yeah, I don't. What the fuck? What do you know? What the hell the fucking thing is even about? I can't remember what it showed up on. If it was on my phone or because I don't think it shows up when you go to YouTube on the desktop. At least not on my Pocket Metal one. If it does, I have no idea what the fuck it means or where it would be located. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Look at that. Let's log in over here. Hey, look, it fucking worked. I can fucking get in there now. All right, this is probably going to make some sound. And I get out of the way. Fucking thing popped up and said, what is this? New managing moderators can support. Fucking shut up. Look at this. There's fucking crowns and fucking all kinds of fucking dumb. What the fuck does that mean? What is this fucking stupid shit? top fans. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Pop out chat. All right, let's see here. Fucking Christ. All right, let's see here. Let's see if it works the same as it used to. Huh. 3 little dots. I'm gonna turn this thing off. It's fucking blinding me right now. Add as a moderator. Standard. Save. All right, there we go. We got one. Fucking boop. Here. Yeah, sure. Where is? Here it is. And boop. They're fucking. It's not showing up, so I don't fucking know if it's working. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. I find most things like that fucking stupid, so I don't know why the fuck. I also love that I'm sitting here talking and I'm not highlighting the comments. Let's see here. Let's scroll this down. Tools. Okay. Yeah, this right here is what I was saying. I don't understand why they have to add little stupid fucking things like this to shit. It's so fucking pointless. I wonder if there's people that actually like, look at me, I'm fucking number blah blah blah. Fucking who fucking cares? Oh, I guess it was already added as a moderator. The thing's not like refreshing, so I can't fucking tell if the wrenches are there or not. Because I swear I added one moon, but it's not showing up on there. Yeah, it should be showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's you know. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. It's whatever. I guess those are the same people that get excited when they hear a fucking kazoo blow. Dude, I'm not gonna last this summer if the mosquitoes inside my house have anything to do with what's going on outside my fucking house. It's fucking killing me. All right. I think I got everyone that's here in this a wrench. I don't fucking know. It's not showing up, but it looks like it might be. Good Christ. I don't remember when I was a kid it being this fucking like horrible, getting bit by a mosquito, and now I fucking can't deal with it. It drives me fucking insane. I have another fucking blue paint over here somewhere. Fuck is it? Purple, 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 fucking purple, yellow, purple.
Oh.
Blue, gold, red. Here's a big ass thing of blue. Little duster. Brush it. Dude, I don't drink that much. Surprisingly enough, I've only had 3 beers or some shit today. So, I don't know. And outside of fucking on Mondays when I do this shit, I don't really drink a lot. Too much most of the time, unless we go out someplace, and I'm not a at-home drinker. Doesn't really do anything for me for the most part. I mean, yes, granted, everyone here has probably seen me get fucking literally shit-faced on this stream. But that's just a Monday kind of thing. It's not a typical for the longest time I didn't even drink at home. Oh, it's not a big deal. You don't need to apologize for it. It's just, it's the same thing as like people who think I fucking dye my hair because my beard's so fucking gray. It's just the way shit is. Finally started getting some fucking gray hairs in the front of my head though. Not like I'm excited about it or anything, but it's just fucking hilarious that it took fucking that long to catch up to the fucking beard. I mean, I am still in my 40s, so I don't really know at what point I'm supposed to go gray to catch up to it. But I would have thought that it would have happened a little bit faster. Than it did. I did not like using this brush. I'll switch it. Sticker. I mean, it's my own fault that people assume that, right? Because I get fucking and have in multiple times gotten fucking real shitty on this live stream, but it was usually a fucking planned fucking occurrence in which I did that. And I know that one of the things that me and drinking any kind of like harder substance than beer, I tend to fucking drink it too fast and drink way too fucking much of it. So I usually don't do it unless I'm planning on fucking getting fucking this stupid shitty for no fucking reason other than to fucking do it. But you know, it is what it is. And since I'm fucking just sitting at home and fucking not driving anywhere and there's no fucking anything bad to come of it except for the stupid shit I may fucking say, then it's, you know, not gonna like fucking drink like that and fucking go driving or some shit. Never been a fucking person who thought that that was something they could do. Always just get fucking cabs and shit, or walk home, or fucking whatever the case may be. Can you hear that clinking sound in the background, by the way? Is that coming through? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fucking hell, right? Dude, so many people that I fucking know, like, will tell me, you know, maybe not right away, but after, you know, a while of having known me, they're like, you know, I first met you, I thought you were a real fucking asshole. I was, you know, you're not fucking wrong. You just come to accept that I'm a fucking asshole. I don't do niceties for the most part just for the sake of fucking, I don't know, just for the sake of fucking doing it. That comes off to me as fucking fake. So many people that I thought were decent people, you know, turned out to be fucking pieces of shit. And I'd rather people think I was a piece of shit right off the cuff, and then maybe later on find out that I'm not, or, you know, just never fucking find out anything, than it be the fucking reverse of the fucking situation. But yeah, I'm not a fan of everyone who tries to act as someone that likes to fucking be everybody's fucking buddy or some shit like that. I don't know. This kind of fucking people are fake as hell. Wicket! What are you doing? Oh yeah, man. I'm not trying to say like saying hi to people. That's not. I'm not. You know, it's just the kind of people that, you know, everyone's met that person before. That's tries to fucking be buddy with everyone, like, you know, whether it's at work or fucking just someone that you meet as a fucking an acquaintance of a friend or some fucking bullshit, whatever. That kind of shit's fucking, you know, I'm probably, as funny as it is, probably my fucking nicest two people on this. He made that new fucking one that Neil Knight's Edge got. I think that was the first version of it. And then he also, I don't know if you saw, it's not new, but I didn't know he was making the little friction folders, and that thing's pretty cool. He showed it, he was playing with it last week. And I thought it was cool. And then Rousseau told him he thought it was cool as well. And he said, oh, maybe I should make some. Because he tried to sell them at a fucking shop local to him. And I guess not a lot of people were into it as much as, you know, in that area. Dude, you know what I mean. It's fucking... comes off like a fucking used car salesman or some shit. This is as exciting as fucking watching paint dry. All right, kiddos. I appreciate everyone hanging out through this boring as fuck nonsense. But it's 10 o'clock. And I'm sure you can definitely find something more entertaining than this at this point. Exactly. 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 Literally fucking watching paint dry. Fucking put this guy back here on this wall right here for a minute. There we go. Fucking amazing, right? Fucking shit. It's like fucking Bob Ross without any fucking trees or happiness. It's fucking just boring. I appreciate it, man. But like I said, thanks for hanging out. And, you know, let's hope that Donnie's house doesn't get taken out in some crazy storm. I don't really know what the fuck's going on over there. He just sent me a message saying, well, we lost power. So, you know, You guys have a good evening. Thanks for hanging. It was lovely and stuff or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.